Welcome back. You're watching Headlines Now. In a shocking discovery by Ndtv-Hindu, 3 kids aged between 9 to 15 years were cleaning manholes in a blatant violation of rules in the city. The visuals that you will see on your screens show the children along with old women employed by a local contractor to do the job. The children allege that they haven't been paid for almost 45 days of work despite doing this menial job every day. What's worse is that this comes despite a Madras High Court order stating that manual labor must not be employed to clean sewage drains. In an order way back in 2008, the Madras High Court had expressly prohibited manual cleaning. The court clearly said that there was no justification of such a practice that defies human dignity. Now, a major fire at an oil storage tank in the Roypuram port outside Chennai is giving anxious moments for residents. The tank is supposed to belong to the Indian Molasses Company. More than a dozen fire tenders were pressed into service. Although the fire is under control, the entire area has been covered by a cloud of smoke. No casualties have been reported so far. Some stories making national headlines. The world was watching this afternoon as the Pakistan cricket team, under a match-fixing cloud, yet again left their hotel. And trouble for the team is only getting worse. Now there are allegations that not just the second test, but the first test against England was also had spot fixing. It's that at all. Reports say that was corruption in the Sydney test as well, even as questions on being raised on the rot goes. President Zardari and Prime Minister Gilani have been given a report by the team manager. Questions have also been raised on the ICC and the role of its anti-corruption unit failing to prevent such incidents. ICC President Sharad Pawar today ruled out Indian involvement, and details, he said, are still being gathered. And finally, ever imagine growing a pair of wings and taking flight? Well, for the 100-odd lucky ones among the huge number of arrived at the Yelagiri, this dream was made possible. Our sports reporter Natasha takes you through the adventure.
Tamil Nadu stands third after Delhi and Andhra Pradesh for attracting the most number of tourists. Some 5 crore domestic tourists and about 17.53 lakh foreign tourists were seen in 2007 itself. So you can imagine what 2010 has in store for Tamil Nadu. Now you're probably wondering what's so attractive about Tamil Nadu. Well, a big example of that is Yelagiri's very own paragliding festival. Running successfully as its 3rd edition, this paragliding festival in Yelagiri is one of the only 3 spots in India where one can take to the skies on nothing but a glider. JK and TJ are just about to take off now, so we're going to ask, what are the precautionary measures for a first-timer that you would usually take?
Okay, see, we're using internationally certified equipment. Then the pilot is very experienced and certified. Then we check the wind conditions, what is the wind speed limit, and once the pilot feels that yes, it's perfectly safe, we go and fly. JK, if you panic, just slow down your breathing. Okay. Just normalize your breathing, and you'll feel fine. And just talk to the instructor. Okay. Don't look down if you're feeling uncomfortable. Look at the horizon. And feel how the birds will be feeling. I mean, this is a privilege which only birds get, to fly over treetops, over the mountains, enjoy the scenic landscape. It's magnificent. It's spectacular. This is incredible. You must fly.
I should definitely take a try at this. The Yelagiri Adventure Sports Association and Anita Deshpande's temple pilots take their job very seriously while ensuring the motto of safety first. With every precautionary measure in place, it was time to catch the wind and fly. And it certainly was an extraordinary bird's view of life. In Yelagiri, with camera person Prabhu, Natasha for Ndtv-Hindu.
Right, that's all we have for you now on Headlines Now. News and updates will continue in Tamil with Saudamani. Stay with us.